Hello. I've been thinking a lot about how we can look after our hearts in this tricky time when there's so much fear and so much anxiety around. And one of the things that happens is that we physically close in, our shoulders become round and hunched, and we move to kind of protect our hearts as we feel really vulnerable. And over time this becomes kind of hard, and it brings a sort of hardness into our way of being as we effectively close off from other people. And of course, what will really save us in all sorts of ways, from the most prosaic to the most profound at the moment, is our connection with other people and how we can share from our hearts. And how can we share our hearts? This kind of connection is just such a life-affirming, beautiful thing that can really make a difference in people's lives. And also, if we harden and close off, we also lose touch with our own feelings, and we lose ourselves, and we lose our capacity to love and connect with ourselves. So I've been noticing kind of my own kind of patterns of curling over and tightness. So I have a few top tips to offer you to help soothe your hearts. So I've been sort of playing with some nice practices for myself to keep myself in my heart and keep myself connected with my family and my community. So I thought I'd share them with you in case they were helpful. And I have two very high-tech pieces of equipment. One is a little towel. I've got a little blanket, but a little blanket or a little towel. And the other thing is a wheat bag, one of these wheat bags. You could also use a hot water bottle, but I quite like having something weighty, so you could have a hot water bottle with a book on the top or something like that. Have a couple of books as well. So that's 3 pieces of equipment, very high-tech equipment that you definitely don't need to go shopping for because you'll have lying around. So what you do is you take your towel or your blanket or whatever, and you fold it and then roll it up into a sort of a Swiss roll. One of my teachers calls this making a blanket baby. So make yourself a blanket baby. And then you, what you're going to do is put it on the ground, somewhere where you've got a bit of space around you. And then you lie on top of your baby. You lie on top of your blanket baby. The idea is that you put your spine on the blanket, so it's nice and soft. So it should go kind of up your spine, between your shoulder blades. That's a good spot. And that way your spine is slightly elevated, and your shoulders and your chest gets to really softly open. And it just takes really a bit of time. So here I am lying on my blanket baby, which is very, very soft and comfortable and nice. And my feet are flat on the floor and my knees are pointing up, which feels nice on my lower back. And you can play to find a nice place for your arms to be, that allows your shoulders to soften around the back, so that you'll find your shoulder blades just kind of soften down towards the earth, just by themselves, no effort required. But what I notice is my throat's a bit tight. You can probably hear it in my voice. So that's where your books come in. So if you have a couple of books of different sizes, I have Yoni Shakti, which is about 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches of Yoni Shakti is a bit too much for me today. So I need something a bit smaller. And here's Maisie Hill, who's 1 inch. Obviously, these books are full of wisdom and not only good for propping your head, but that feels quite nice for me for my neck today. So be prepared to kind of fiddle about with that a bit. And then that wonderful wheat bag you can just place on your chest, just somewhere that feels nice. So you don't want to have it too close, but just to kind of provide a bit of soothing there. And if you have a hot water bottle, you could put a book on the top. That might make it heavier. And play with what feels nice for you. And the lovely thing is about this is that you don't have to do anything. You just have to let it do its work for you. Let your body take the invitation to soften, and that might take 30 seconds, or it might take 2 minutes, or 5 or 10. But anything is better than nothing if you can just use the time, whatever time you have. And breathe into your heart and let that be.